What is going on, everyone? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another Mortal Kombat X video. And today we're going to be talking about Leatherface, the most controversial character in Combat Pack number 2. And I'm here to pretty much give you guys my wish list for gameplay variations for all three of Leatherface's variations that I think would fit with the character, and I think would be really cool. So if you guys missed any of my previous videos on past characters, or I should say Combat Pack 2 characters, make sure you guys go check it out. I did one video for each of the Triborg variations and the alien slash xenomorph variation wish list, so definitely check those out. I'll link them in the description. But now let's talk about Leatherface here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, franchise is one of my favorite. Like, Leatherface is one of my favorite slasher movie horror icons, and I'm so happy that he's in the game. I might be in the minority here, but like, seriously guys, I'm so excited to play as Leatherface. I cannot wait. I actually caught up with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre lore. I actually watched in these past like 4 to 5 days. I watched every single Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, from good ones to the fourth one with Matthew McConaughey that might be the absolute worst movie that I have ever seen in my life. No exaggerations, but the original one with Gunnar Hansen is actually very good. I think it still stands up as a really good horror movie, which is the Gunnar Hansen version of Leatherface is the one that Combat Pack 2 highlighted, and I think that's going to be one of the variations. I think that's going to be the classic a chainsaw variation. So that's number one right there. I think it's going to be a lot similar to Slasher Jason, in which that specific chainsaw variation is going to get a lot of moves that he uses a chainsaw as launchers, stuff like that. I think that's going to be like the pretty much basic variations, just like Slasher is with Jason. So let's move on here to the second variation, and I kind of at first had a little bit of trouble finding out what other weapons does Leatherface use, because he is known for the chainsaw, and another weapon that he actually uses commonly is a hammer. So another like variation could be one where he throws a hammer as a projectile, and he has a hammer as a move and stuff like that, because it is kind of hard because he is known for his chainsaw. But he's like a big guy. Contrary to popular belief, he is pretty fucking fast. He never stops running, like he keeps following you. So one could be a variation could be like he has a hammer and he's just like a brawler and stuff like that, with of course maybe something else. Like for Jason, like the relentless variation has a red screen in which it fucks up your button inputs. Something like that could be implemented with that specific variation. And last but not least, I think this one is going to be I guess the most basic one, which would be some sort of grappler. Like I said before, he doesn't have too many like tools that he uses unless he's like actually killing someone. But as far as like consistently, like he uses a chainsaw, he doesn't use that many tools, you know what I mean? Other than, like I said, like a hammer. He does get a lot of kills with his hammer in previous movies, but I think Leatherface, the way he's built, he is a gigantic dude, and I think he would be perfect as a grappler in Mortal Kombat X. So I think that would be another perfect variation for him to have all sorts of command grabs, because in the movies he does like carry a lot of people and stuff. I don't know, like, I'm just basing this off the movie obviously, but he looks like he's built for command grabs and to be a grappler character. So a classic chainsaw variation, a brawler variation with hammer projectiles, and a grappler variation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys later.